In our modern lives, the internet has become an integral part of daily existence, and we often rely on it for various aspects of our social interactions. Platforms like Omegle, which facilitate anonymous online chatting, have gained immense popularity. However, beneath the surface allure of meeting strangers from around the world lies a host of potential dangers that many users remain unaware of. From privacy breaches to the presence of cyber predators, the risks associated with Omegle are real and can have severe consequences. Moreover, the impact of distressing encounters on mental health, especially among young and vulnerable users, is a growing concern. In this article, we will delve into these issues, examine Omegle's privacy policy, explore safety tools, and suggest alternatives for a more secure online experience. Understanding Omegle. Omegle is an online chat platform that allows users to engage in anonymous conversations without the need for registration. Users are randomly connected in one-on-one chat sessions, with each party labeled as you and stranger. While the concept of meeting new people without revealing one's identity may seem intriguing, it comes with inherent risks. Exposure to inappropriate content. One of the most significant concerns associated with Omegle is the potential exposure to explicit and inappropriate content. Despite the platform's efforts to monitor and moderate conversations, the sheer number of users worldwide makes it challenging to control every discussion. As a result, users on Omegle are often subjected to explicit images, adult content, profanity, hate speech, and other inappropriate materials. Furthermore, Omegle allows for video chat, which can expose users to nudity and lewd behavior from random strangers. This exposure can be distressing, especially for younger users who may not have the emotional resilience to handle such content. Privacy invasion. Omegle promises users anonymous chatting, but the reality is that the platform can log users' IP addresses. Additionally, there is a troubling trend known as Omegle hacking, where individuals or programs can hack into chat sessions to access personal information or distribute malware. This puts users' privacy and security at risk. Strangers can also potentially identify a user's IP address and location on Omegle, further eroding the anonymity the platform claims to offer. The open-ended nature of conversations on Omegle can lead some users to overshare personal information, making them vulnerable to identity theft or online stalking. Cyber predators take advantage of the platform's anonymity and random matchmaking to engage in grooming behavior, manipulating young users into revealing sensitive information or engaging in inappropriate activities. Safety measures on Omegle. For those who choose to use Omegle despite its risks, several safety precautions can help protect users. Avoid sharing personal information, never disclose personal details such as your full name, address, phone number, or financial information. Even seemingly innocuous information can be exploited. Use text chats. Opt for text-based chats over video chats to minimize the risk of encountering explicit content or having sensitive personal information inadvertently revealed. Report inappropriate behavior. If you come across any inappropriate behavior or content, report it to Omegle's administrators and, if necessary, your local law enforcement. Utilize a virtual private network, VPN. Using a VPN can add an extra layer of privacy by masking your IP address, making it more challenging for others to track or hack you. While these precautions can reduce some of the risks associated with Omegle, it's essential to understand that the platform remains inherently unsafe due to its anonymity and lack of comprehensive content moderation. Mental health impact. Beyond the immediate safety concerns, Omegle can have a detrimental impact on users' mental health, especially among younger individuals. Exposure to explicit or distressing content, cyberbullying, and encounters with online predators can lead to lasting psychological trauma. Frequent exposure to disturbing content and hostile interactions on unmoderated platforms like Omegle has been linked to increased anxiety, depression, and even post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD. Younger users, in particular, may lack the coping mechanisms to navigate these challenging situations, leading to profound emotional distress. Additionally, Omegle's open and anonymous environment can foster cyberbullying, leaving victims feeling isolated and helpless. Toxic interactions can erode self-esteem and contribute to feelings of loneliness and seclusion. Protecting mental health. To safeguard one's mental health while using online platforms like Omegle, consider the following strategies. Set privacy controls. Configure your privacy settings to limit the visibility of your activity and control who can connect with you. Avoid personal disclosure. Refrain from sharing personal information, even innocuous details. Protecting your identity is essential for maintaining your safety and mental well-being. Trust your instincts. If a conversation or content makes you uncomfortable, disconnect immediately. Prioritize your emotional well-being over continuing a troubling interaction. Choose platforms with stringent policies. Opt for online platforms that have robust guidelines against hate speech, explicit content, and harassment, and enforce these rules effectively. Balance online and offline interactions. Focusing on real-world relationships and interactions can help mitigate the negative effects of platforms like Omegle on your mental health. Parental responsibility. Parents play a crucial role in protecting their children from the potential risks associated with platforms like Omegle. Implementing parental controls, educating children about online safety, and regularly checking in on their online experiences can provide vital support for their digital and real-world well-being. It is essential for parents not only to be aware of the possible risks and threats their children may encounter online but also to take proactive measures to ensure a secure online environment. Omegle's privacy and safety concerns. Omegle's privacy practices and safety measures are subjects of considerable concern. In its official policy, Omegle states that chat data is stored in logs, with most data being erased after a few days. However, chat records potentially containing illegal content are retained indefinitely. This vague definition raises questions about the extent of content retained in Omegle's databases. Additionally, Omegle openly acknowledges that it may share user details with third parties. Unfortunately, the platform's privacy policy lacks specificity about these third parties, leaving room for broader data sharing than users might assume. This lack of transparency raises concerns about how personal information is handled, and with whom it may be shared. Safety concerns on Omegle. The safety concerns on Omegle extend beyond privacy issues. Anonymous chat, while anonymity can be appealing, it also attracts harmful behaviors, including cyberbullying, harassment, and the dissemination of inappropriate content. Lack of monitoring. Omegle does not actively monitor chats, making it possible for users to encounter explicit or harmful content without intervention. Video chat risks. The video chat feature on Omegle can expose users to explicit visual content and increase the risk of having personal information inadvertently revealed. Ineffective age policy. Omegle technically requires users to be 18 or, at least 13 with parental consent, but enforcing this rule is challenging. This opens the door for underage users to interact with adults, posing a significant danger. Predator misuse. Online predators can easily misuse Omegle's features to exploit underage users, potentially leading to dangerous offline encounters. Protecting your privacy on Omegle. While complete safety on platforms like Omegle can never be guaranteed, taking informed steps can reduce risks and potential harm. To protect your privacy on Omegle, preserve anonymity, avoid divulging identifiable personal details such as your name, address, or phone number. Stick to casual topics that do not require revealing personal information. Use a VPN. Employ a virtual private network, VPN, to mask your actual location and encrypt your internet connection, enhancing your online privacy. Activate safe mode. Although Omegle offers a moderated section to report inappropriate behavior, its effectiveness is questionable. Nonetheless, you can activate it as an additional safety measure. Opt for text chats. To minimize the risk of encountering explicit visual content or having your identity exposed, opt for text-based chats over video chats. Take screenshots. If you come across any misconduct during a chat, capture screenshots as evidence in case the situation escalates. Conclusion. We live in an age of technological advancement, where the digital world plays a significant role in our lives. While platforms like Omegle offer opportunities for global connections, it's crucial to be aware of the potential risks and take proactive measures to ensure a safe online experience. Prioritizing safety and security in the digital realm is essential, not only for individuals but also for parents responsible for their children's online well-being. Understanding the potential dangers, the impact on mental health, and the importance of privacy and safety tools is the first step toward making informed choices and fostering a safer online environment for all.